Hello, hello! It's Pyreweasel back at it again on our challenge run today. We are looking at week 27. Alright, almost week 30. Let's say we're about a fourth of the way done here. Oh, picking up in the middle of the Warrens, okay. Nice.
To prosecute our war against the Swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Okay, so I think if I remember, I passed a pile of scrolls somewhere. Meaning I'm going to want to find a torch somewhere. So we'll see. Just kill this by double tapping it? Let me stun here. Oh, fuck me.
The will to fight falters. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh my god. That could have been... I mean, I think he does 21 damage with the crits, if I recall, so even if he had crit there, it wouldn't have killed me, but still, that was pretty scary.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter. Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit.
Okay.
Unless inordinate exsanguination.
Keep going for now.
Considered a virtue.
Might want to swap out Cryhavoc for Lick Wounds here. Since we're getting kind of low. Okay. And also swap off Spike Collar when we're about to eat food or heal. I can eat 3 food here because I have the Bloodthirst ring. Swap the collar back on. Get the map on here. Actually, we don't need Hunger Ring while we're doing a room battle. City Merc, yep. Learn to fear the Warrens more and more. The ambience is fitting for the danger here and the annoyance. We don't have any more herbs for the table, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and start popping some holy waters preemptively. Oh, God. Uh-oh. No, it's fine. Oh, nice.
Obliterated.
Sweet. because this guy can't even attack Iron Man here, I'm just gonna pump up the resist on Houndmaster. Could also done accuracy debuff, but I think this is fine. So stun here with Houndmaster.
Impressive.
This is kind of dangerous though. One bad crit from this guy is going to be bad, but his resistance pumped up twice from Holy Water and from whatchamacallit, Vapors. Okay, good. That's good. Fine with that. Now we can go ahead and stun. This one is more dangerous, so we'll just get that stun out of the way here. Fortunately, this, yeah, it's bad.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches. A decisive
Okay, that one's dead.
pummeling.
He actually wouldn't last somehow? Interesting. I should have a pretty decent chance of stunning him with the Cudgelate here. Could also pop another Holy Water. Okay, good.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
With all these resistances up, we should be able to heal him without bleeding him. Good.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Their formation is broken.
2 more foods, alright.
Maintain the offensive.
No scout though, it's unfortunate. I suppose we'll keep going. Not really sure why though. Is there a reason to keep going here for an unscouted hallway? Probably not. It's actually just plan on taking our leave here. Can't find a torch, then I'm good. We'll just keep stress low on these 3 people. What does this table give without a curio? Let's see. What's this called? Makeshift dining table? Never actually read the name of this curio once before. 25% chance of food, small chance of blight. Tapeworm would be really bad. Yeah, I'll pass. So really, we're just looking for a torch to burn off a bad quirk. None of these quirks are like bad, so I guess it's not really necessary. Get a guaranteed disarm here. Okay, no more hunger checks, it's fine. This can give us some gold. Okay, good. Oh, it's okay. Okay, don't mind the fight here. Let's grab this, see if she has a chance to virtue or something. Journal entry is also nice. We don't need food now. So we already got our hunger check just now. Don't need key. Put Cry Havoc back on here. I was thinking of popping Holy Water just in case it was spiders, but this should be okay. Alright,
Another
dangerous gone.
abomination cleansed from our lands.
Nice.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Start stress healing a bit here.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task.
We should just put the pop bar potions now. Grab this jade here. I should probably lick wounds for safety here. Let's actually get guard dog off. These two are the most annoying. This one just dies pretty quickly usually. So you can double tap with Highwayman maybe. Ah, it's too bad. Okay, no crit is fine. Again, this one's the most dangerous. This is the only one that can actually kill us. Speed of 5, speed of 7. Okay. Please. Okay, good. Good. Good.
A singular strike.
Cry Havoc. And debuff. Okay, it's fine. Debuff more. Let's try to get one more stress heal in here.
Grievous injury. Palpable.
Okay, it's fine.
fear.
Give her a chance to roll virtue. Torch. Oh, we actually got a torch. Nice.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
So we can backtrack now and blow a bad quirk off. It's kind of perfect. Alright, let's see. Fanatic, Resolution, Scattering, Torn Rotator. Probably one of these. Good evening, Aldrin. Whoa, 450 channel points? 20 stream streak. I see ya, man. Appreciate the support. Glad you're enjoying the content. Risk Taker, Satanophobia. I don't think Risk Taker is bad. A little bit of damage for dodge isn't strictly bad. Ascetic should be okay. She's putting up guard most of the time anyway, so her HP is not usually a big concern. Resolution is actually good. So yeah, let's go into these off. Cool, cool. So this week we
The swine folk's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
ended with low stress on 3 and 22k gold.
A fresh irritant
Alright.
to some. A sanguine
78K.
memory to me.
We're getting there. 78,434 means we made 3,700 from the bank this week. I see a long quest in the Wield here. Dagger's nice. I think it would make sense to go to the Cove for a long quest, but it also makes sense to open the Crimson Court now, honestly. It's getting pretty late in the weeks. So it's making me a little bit uncomfortable how long I'm waiting here. Got some vessels, which is nice. None of them are level 1 though, somehow. Hard Skin is nice though, Stress Eater is not. Faithless, okay, so do you two. Nothing good here. Hey, Ash. Doing pretty good. We actually had a little bit of a rough time against the Apprentice Prophet yesterday. That had my first death blow resist. So some lessons to be learned there. Mainly just take level 2s there so you get much more damage debuff. But yeah, still going strong. No retreats yet. 6 out of 6 Shamblers. Doing pretty good. Yeah, and I wouldn't say really like I had made the mistake of taking the level 0 leopard to prop 4, and I was like, okay, this went bad. Just take a level 1 leopard next time, right? But even that's still kind of not good enough when it comes to like the debuff ability, those lower abilities. And I also didn't have a level 1 Houndmaster, so I opted to take a Plague Doctor instead, which is worse because you can't guard the people that need to do the debuffing. And so yeah, it's a little bit of a lesson there. It's unfortunate I can't go for a no death blow resist like Name did, but that's it's asking for a lot. I should be satisfied with just getting the good luck of not dying there, because I can only imagine how sad it would have been to lose the death blow resist there. Usually go for mass damage, then damage debuff. Go for mass damage. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I was thinking to myself. I made a note to myself, like I might just want to try Man-at-Arms guard next time. I still think like you have to have some kind of guard strategy, right? You can't just rush down the Prophet when he's doing like 20 damage to you every turn. I don't know. Like maybe a combination of debuffs from Occultist and then guarding from Man-at-Arms could do the trick. Be more consistent than Leper at that early stage, unless I get the unlocks for the skills by that time. Then I think level 2 debuffing skills should be fine against Prophet. I did pretty good with that the last campaign. Anyway, now I have to decide. I have our decision now. I got 2 long quests here, and then I haven't entered the court yet, so Sharpened Letter Opener is one excuse. I do want to open the court like soonish maybe, so I can start getting the whatchamacallit, Fanatic out of the way. And that way I have some Apprentice highwaymen and stuff left over for him. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, especially Prophet's definitely the Apprentice boss I've struggled with most historically. And I always thought I had the trick down after having a rough time with him, but more lessons to be learned this time, I guess. Anyway, I don't really care about Berserk Charm. I'm not a fan of that item, as Math Jack is. I know Math Jack loves to sharpen. Like, I know he would go for this for sure. Because I only use 1 Grave Robber, I'm not like super keen on this one. Accuracy, damage, dodge. I mean, it's marginally better than the Moon Ring. Well, it's much better than the Moon Ring, but I don't even have a Moon Ring right now. Yeah, thanks, Ash. Good luck with your run, too. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw you won like 2 weeks ago. He didn't finish in time, but yeah, he at least completed the challenge with his this hobo run, I guess you would call it. It's pretty good to have him get that out of the way. And it seems like he's probably going to want to... I think he's trying again to do a get it done in time. So that's pretty good practice for him. You saw his last run was close. I didn't see the close part, actually. I don't think I tuned in after... I tuned in for DD2, but after that, just kind of like DD3 and DD4 are probably not that bad. If it was close, I'd probably have to watch it. Or, actually, DD2 was kind of close too, I think, if I remember. I can't remember if he had a Death Store check, though. What am I doing? I already have the Shieldbreaker Nightmares out of the way. I do have to get the Houndmasters leveled up. Quick draw. Let's see. First off, what trinkets can I sell? Nothing really. Oh, this one I just got from the last quest. This last one was close. Yeah, he did that. He had a busy, like he had some company staying over this week or last week, so he didn't have much time to play, so he just got that one over with. So yeah, not within the 100 weeks, but still a completion. I'm kind of a purist. I like to do all the bosses and then do the final DD4 levels as the last missions. But, and I think at the rate, you know, not really about running out of weeks or anything. Like I feel like I'm pretty good about not having to retreat for the most part, so I usually have plenty of extra weeks. I mean, I would love to go for like the first no dungeon retreat run in history. I think that would be a pretty hard record to beat, but it's pretty unrealistic. I'll escape if I need to, but we'll see how I can go with that. Yeah, I know, it sucks. And plus, if you have to spawn bird manually, you also can't go for like a farmstead deathless quote unquote run too. You gotta lose trinkets on purpose. But if the bird comes like too early, too late. I mean, it depends. If she steals your trinkets, then that stays on the map indefinitely, which is what happened last time for me. I'm not sure I'm going to have the double man-at-arms Jester Houndmaster team ready by then. I did do some practice runs on Shrieker and other save files with just like an assortment of other characters. Might just have to like risk it. Or go for a safe run and not kill the Shrieker. That might not be the worst either. Yeah, I only had her steal trinkets from me once. And the other times was always just like the Shrieker's prize. Theoretically, you could get like an Apprentice Shrieker if like she comes early enough and you don't have any orange or blue trinkets to steal. It's never happened to me once in my life though. It's always been like champion Shrieker. As soon as she steals one like orange trinket, it becomes champion Shrieker. But theoretically, you could kill her Apprentice or Veteran too. It's scary though, man. If you're not doing like a really safe strategy, like Peck, crits for... What do I have in my notes? Crits for 30 with Mooncloak. That's insane, man. I was also wondering too, like on your strategy, like I know you mentioned like Jester can be one shot to that. Like I was thinking about this too. Like either Jester or Houndmaster can get a crit Peck, and then the Shrieker can just get around guard through cleave damage too. So I feel like it is a little bit riskier than you let on. Also in that regard. If either Houndmaster or Jester take a Peck, like not even crit Peck, like it's pretty bad. Like Shrieking Flight does damage too. Yeah, I don't know. Houndmaster can't die from crit Peck, but if he, I mean, what's his HP though? It crits for 30 through Mooncloak is in my notes. Houndmaster really has 30 HP at champion, maybe. But then he can also, like Shrieker also has a couple different cleave attacks. Like he does one where he stresses the entire team. He does one where he regurgitates on 2 people, I think. So it's not just, and plus if Houndmaster bleeds too, then that's also like another 3-4 damage from bleed, right? And then if you don't kill it before Shrieking Flight, then that's another Death's Door check. So, I don't know. I'd have to actually look at his HP at that level. Okay, what am I doing? Go for like a Mark team here. Maybe get one level 0 to level 3, level 2, level 1. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, how many times have you tried that strategy though? Like twice? I mean, you did have like 10? Okay. Well, that gives me a little more confidence. But also at the same time, I was wondering too, like Ash, you had Jester maxed out a crit at like what, like 95 or something like that? Like what if you just put like an extra crit trinket on for 100? Isn't that like better results than just the damage? Because if you crit Shrieker, it doesn't matter if you have the 10% extra damage, do you? I was thinking about that too. Wheeled Adventurer's okay here. Eldritch Slayer is good. Let's see. What else? No, I think I'd rather do the Cove one, right? Since Cove is, you know, but I kind of want Deeds more than Crests. What is this? 90? This is what doesn't make sense to me. Like, long quests give you 9 crests and also 9 deeds, but deeds are worth a lot more than crests. And long quests also give you 4 portraits. Like, it really couldn't be like 6 portraits or something. Like, portraits are so low value. I mean, busts. Like, it's weird. You took one crit trinket? Yeah, you took Dark Bracer, but in my mind, like, if you're gonna, why don't you just guarantee, like, the 100% crit, and then take, like another crit item, you know? Like you can take a Focus Ring, or, like, the critical dice or something. Yeah, fair enough. Like, in my mind, I'm thinking either you could try, like, going full damage, no crit, just guarantee you kill the Shrieker through even damage without crit, because I was only 1 HP off, right, even without crit. Even though I did crit Slice off, like, round 2. So I don't know. You could potentially go for, like, a Moon Ring and... Like, maybe you go for Crucifix and Dismas Head, and that's plus 50% damage. Maybe you could just do it... Yeah, I know. That was my mistake. Which I had realized that even, like, before anyone else. I had realized that, like, right after the fight. It's like, oh, maybe I should just command it the second time. I guess I didn't pay attention to that part of your fight, unfortunately. Which sucks, because that one was kind of perfect. Like, no Death Door checks, no retreats up until week 69. Like, damn, man. Could have been the most perfect run in history, but... Oh well, it's on me. What am I actually doing here? We'll explore Manslayer. That makes a lot of sense. Do you need room for some additional Vestals here? Not the Curious one, though. Probably. Maybe one Vestal is okay for now. I could just dismiss this. I kind of want 2 Antiquarians. I see. Yeah, and double protection on man-arms makes sense too, because if you can't get guard up in time, like, man-arms is just taking, like, you know, 25 damage pack through protection, and then he's gonna really struggle like mine did. It's like, even if you rule out the mistake I made with command, like, it's possible that one man-at-arms getting pecked every single round, you know, because it's targeting Jester. It was alternating between Jester and Man-at-Arms, and all the attacks just land on Man-at-Arms, so... Yeah, I brought Scales too, but it's like, are you going to put Scales on a Man-at-Arms that's like half HP or something? Like, maybe, I guess, but the Shrieker... It's kind of like the thing with the Prophet, right? Half of Shrieker's attacks just do like 2 to 3 damage and just pop the Scales. Like, half the time you're just wasting it. Like, I did pop Scales on Man-at-Arms, like, in that fight, but it wasn't enough to prevent Heart Attack at that point. It was really the stress that killed him. Like, he was at Death's Door. Shrieker had 1 ability left, which is Shrieking Flight, and obviously, he's at Death's Door, he's taken like 30% stress or more additional, so Scales was not enough. It was enough to prevent the Death's Door check, but not the Heart Attack. Yeah, and plus, like, Man-at-Arms had a chance to... Like, I was thinking this too. The other thing is, I was debating between Man-at-Arms, like, 3rd and 4th skills. Like, it's gotta be... Like, I opted to take Riposte and Crush. Should have taken Rampart, because Rampart has slightly more accuracy than those attacks. And it can also prevent Shrieker from using Shrieking Flight if you stun her. So that was also a lesson learned. Like, take Rampart on both Man-at-Arms in case you have to do, like, a little bit of chip damage for more accuracy and possibly a stun. Alright, who am I kicking for Vestal here? It's good. Keep. Maybe not keep. Hard to try is pretty good, but other than that, it's kind of meh. Keep. Twilight Dreamer PD, it's the dream. Keep. Quick Reflex is probably better than Hot to Trot. She has less bad quirks. I don't know. I do want... Like, he would be a pitch for sure if not for On Guard. I feel like On Guard kind of puts him in the keep category. Maybe not. So keep. Maybe not keep. Nah, she's level 2. Keep. Didn't take Rampart? Yeah. I will give you some shit though, Ash. You didn't You didn't snuff the torch at the beginning, so you did get you did get pegged for like 5 damage instead of like a crit for 30. But no, I'm sure you would have beat him anyway. But yeah, it's gotta give a lot of respect to Shrieker. Definitely died quite a few times to her before I started streaming just in non-deathless runs. The mod I use, Ash, actually has like an auto snuff for Shrieker when she takes her first turn. But yeah, you can always just snuff the torch at any time on PC, literally any moment. But yeah, it's not a big thing. I know you would have won regardless of that. Oh, who the hell am I kicking here? Let's take a look at the level 0s first. I do want a 3rd Shieldbreaker for Fanatic. I think Beast Hater's okay. On Guard Abomination may not be. I don't know about this one. On Guard Occult is a keeper. Yeah, I saw that, man. It's alright. You got your worlds first. You made your mark in history. Now it's my turn. I guess Name did too, in a way. I don't think that I've seen anyone not do a Death Door resistless run, so I guess he made his mark too. I'll just squeeze in there with the journal pages, maybe. Or if I could do a no retreat campaign, that would be insane. I'd be really happy with that, but realistically, it's probably not going to happen. Unfortunately, I lost my no Death Blow resist to the Prophet, which, fair enough. I should just be happy that I didn't die. Now I have to do some boring thinking about roster. Like, deciding on roster space is always the most boring part. It's just like... Oh, and the missions here. I don't know. I really want to open the Crimson... It's like really late. I usually open the Crimson Court like week 15 to 25, so this is the latest I've waited. I can't wait too long, because then I'll have nobody good to take him on an Apprentice, but... Like, the Cove needs more love than the Wield, but these rewards are so bad compared to these rewards. Where am I at here? Not too far behind. No, I'm pretty good there. Pretty good here. Yeah, true, he didn't kill Bird, but... That's just semantics, really, right? It's literally calling... The difference between calling your run all bosses versus kill all bosses, so... I get it. I mean... If I wasn't in such a bad headspace from losing the farmstead right before the Shrieker, I probably would have went for a safer play too, but I really just thinking like, God, I feel so bad for my farmstead loss, like, please just give me this crit and give me this win. Like, come on. You know what? There's no guarantee you ever get the Violet Sand from the courtyard. Like last campaign, I was up to week 69 without Violet Sand, so maybe I just wait for Violet Sand and progress the Wield, I guess. Only because the rewards are a bit better. I do want to save a single mana arms for Fanatic though, so this might not be the best here. What else could I do? We have 2 off healers. Just need a... Oh, probably maybe a Hellion. Let's see, where's that guy? A Flagellance here, and then a Hellion. Maybe level 0 Hellion. Because she's going to hit level 2 from this. Either open for Houndmaster map or Vial. I had the opportunity for map earlier, but I already had the Ancestors map, and I just thought to myself, I think I'd rather just have the Ancestors map. I even mentioned to chat, like, oh, I could go for this and try to go for Ash's no surprise strategy, which seems cool. Just, I think I prefer scouting for the trap disarm and map navigation too. Just the scouting from map versus no surprise chance, but it's definitely something to think about. Anyway, yeah, have a good night, Ash. Thanks for stopping in and talking some shop. Have yourself a good night. Alright, let me itemize for this team and see how I feel about it. And then I'll have to think about something. Yeah, I think I will just go for a long quest this week, and then, oops, we'll save the Crimson Core for Vial of Sand, hopefully. So here, I think I'd like to go for the Healing Greaves if I don't have a main healer like a Cultist or anything. Flagin is always going to take Bleed Amulets. I would like a bit of accuracy on him too, but it's okay. Probably just, oh yeah, here's Medic's Greaves. Arbalest is not really taking damage, so I'm okay with taking Bloodthirster on her, and it'll save me like a shit ton of food. Let's try the Spiked Collar here, and oh, he's level 0, okay, so he's getting accuracy here anyway. I could take Book Relaxation here. Oh wait, she already has the Hell's Hairpin. I feel like Dark Brace would be better, and then maybe a Book Relaxation for Houndmaster then. 2 level 0s on a long quest is kind of risky. But now that I already had a Death Door Resist, I feel like I'm almost willing to play a little bit riskier for some reason. Alright. Who am I kicking here? So the options are the level 3s, one of the Vestals, the like Hot to Trot versus Quick Reflexes is pretty hard one, because usually you're not taking any accuracy on Vestals, so a turn 1's guaranteed stun is really nice. Might not be good enough to keep though. And then I don't know when I'm taking you out, because I don't even have the padlock or the key yet. Maybe it's not this. He already has pretty high base speed. I really think I can find better or equally good quirks on Abomination, like Eldritch Slayer or something. Like I already dismissed an Eldritch Slayer one. On guard is just not that exciting, I think. Well, it is pretty exciting, but I don't think I'm going to use Abomination for quite a long time in my run. Not until after I open the farmstead, so I'll make this decision.
The task ahead is terrible, and weakness cannot
And then I can think of
be
I can find a better
tolerated.
Vestal than Curious Vestal. I don't want to bother with that. Okay, so who's going in here this week? Let's focus on level 2s for now. So Night Owl has to get locked in. Study is okay. I don't think I need to lock that in. Nothing here. Eldritch Slayer? She has time though. Off guard has to come off. And Diurnal. Diurnal might actually be worse than off guard because Fletchen's probably already going, or Leper's probably already going second anyway, or last anyway on round 1. And then if he uses Intimidate, then he can outspeed some enemies on round 2, but with Diurnal, that affects round 2 as well, so it's kind of hard to say. I do want to actually, I would even consider locking in Wheel Explorer on Man-at-Arms, just because in Veteran and Champion, I really always want to bring a Man-at-Arms in the wheel for the Giant. So Wheel Explorer can get a lot of value, but I'll skip that. The Luminous has got to get locked in. On guard's got to get locked in. I'm not taking Leper for a while, I think. So who's in danger of losing their stuff first? Man-at-Arms? No, he has time. Probably Luminous. I get locked in Luminous and Hardskin. This becomes like one of the best highwaymen of all time. but Fragile makes it kind of dangerous to take a Cultist out, even like on a first run. I know I'm using this on guard Occultist for the rest of the game, so might as well just get this out of the way. I can consider taking the Cultist out. Stress Eater, though. No, that's fine. It's conditional. Yeah. He's already fragile to begin with, and extra fragile on top of that. Nah. I don't have any diseases. You know what? There's no point in taking a level 0 Houndmaster out here. Well, he is the Eldritch Slayer. I mean, it's a pretty good looking team, I guess. It's kind of lacking in stuns, though, to be honest, so maybe not. I should just take the other Houndmaster, I think. Let's not take, like, 2 level 0s. Nam, hello, hello. Welcome. I don't even need a second Hellion, honestly. I mean, this is pretty efficient, though. Let's try to make some luck happen for ourselves. Anything want to sell? No? Okay. And what kind of quest is this? Exploration? Okay. See the zero treats part? Challenge the current stats? It's both. Like, if I could do zero retreats, obviously I'd do that. But mainly to counter, because realistically speaking, I don't think I can really expect to do no retreats, honestly. But if I can, that'd be nice. We'll see. And that's dungeon retreats, by the way, not fight retreats. I've already had like 2 fight retreats, I think. But mainly I'm concerned about dungeon retreats. Well, the benefit of taking the level... The benefit of taking the other Houndmaster is I can get him to level 2 for the Swine God. I think this should be okay, though. Let's try to make some luck happen for ourselves. Actually, might as well get this one too. Okay, we'll take extra herbs for the off chance we want to revel. Yeah, we'll wait on Violet Sand here. Or maybe Fingerbone. So we have Beast Slayer, Eldritch Slayer, Wheeled Adventurer, Beast Hater. Okay. Pretty good trinkets. Any consideration for Overture Box, maybe? I think Feather Crystal is better on Flagellant. I don't think I need Overture Box. Okay, that was a lot of Hamlet time, but I think we're ready here. Let's go and do it. This week we're taking Arbalist, Houndmaster, Flagellant, Hellion, and the Wield, Apprentice, Medium, or Long, sorry, Long. Scout is only 25%. I'll get it up with... Oh shit, I forgot to take the map. What the fuck?
I knew all these paths once.
Well,
Now
I was
they're
planning on
as
using
twisted as my
Houndmaster's
own
thing.
ambitions.
Wow, when is the last time I forgot I had the map? That's something weird happened to me. That's so bad and embarrassing. Whoops. Not taking like the best trinket of the game.
Waiting to be spent.
On the place where it'd be the most important is pretty awkward. I was talking too much, not thinking enough. Very noob of me. Very, very noob of me. Could be an argument just to camp in the next room because of that. Let's get the scouting bonus up. Got shuffled here too. It's not that bad.
Obliterated.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that happened to me just now.
Continue the onslaught.
Like, you noticed it, but I didn't.
Destroy them all.
There's always an opportunity to make a noob mistake you never made before, I guess. Yeah, kind of just want to camp because of that. I might regret not doing it. And get a bunch of buffs going.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Hound's Watch. Release the Hound. And it could just be speed. It's probably going to be better than any of their damage stuff. Speed on the whole team seems pretty good. This way you can produce some surprise chance. Get some good speed going. The upside is they don't have to swap off the map for hallway battles and such, I guess.
Executed with impunity. Back to the pit.
Okay, I can't move the map, so... Wait. I think I got the scout because I can't move the map around. I think that's how it works. This battle's not too threatening, even though I think it's shuffled.
Impressive. How quickly the tide
I should just
turns.
crew that mark. Oh, Arbalist actually heals like just as much stress as Houndmaster at this rank. It's interesting.
A devastating blow.
To prevent the marks from coming out.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, I don't think I've been crit so far this dungeon, which is nice.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. The slow death.
Scout? Oh, there we go.
Unforeseen.
Nice.
Unforgiving.
It's all thanks to Release the Hound. It makes up for my mistake not taking the map. And plus we got the Secret Room, meaning that we actually get to finish the quest a bit faster than we normally would have. If I can make a note already. Forgot to take the map. Somehow. Got great scouting from Release the Hound and got a secret room. And then let's optimize our scouting buff here. So we're gonna head down here first and then loop back because these areas are already scouted. So we're gonna want to, yeah, just use the last two battles we have left on Release the Hound, and then we don't need to use it a second time if we scout everything already. That makes sense to me. Now for scouted battles, I take off Breakthrough for Yop. Oh, okay, nice. Let's just use the last biscuit of the wing battle.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Spell. If he goes first before Arbalest, then I'm kind of fucked. If he does the cleave attack, I do have to guard with Town Master here. Exactly 21 HP is so tragic. Okay, good. Oof. See? Oh my god. She almost died there. And what's the lesson I'm learning there? Maybe take Adrenaline Rush sometimes? Just feel like Yop is still better. Let's see if we can Yop it this time. It's a lot to ask, not getting crit. I think we have to start killing this thing. But if he point blanks again, then I'm in trouble here, so yeah, I think I have to bandage. Maybe I try yopping again though. I don't have to garden now.
Inspiration and improvement.
Ouch. Just get stunned one time in your life? Okay, thank you. Alright, he's dead.
A victory.
Oh, that's really
Perhaps
good.
the turning point.
Okay, and there's the scout that we wanted. So we have one more battle left in that. Let's go here, actually, because these are all scouted now. We're going to lose the scout as soon as we hit here. So we'll do this area first now, and then we'll go do this down area. Or actually, we hit up this room, see if we get a critical scout, and then we can possibly just camp. Because our stuff is looking kind of bad here. Lurker on Hellion from Curio. Okay, one last scout for me, maybe. Nice, see? That's why we did what we did. That's exactly why we did what we did. The buffs we have are speed for one battle. I'm gonna regret this if Hellion afflicts. This is also a good time to just heal up our team with food and clear up 2 spaces to our inventory, so I'll do that, and then we can revel and do some other fun stuff. I think I'm good on scouting though, because the quest is almost done. Yeah, we just have to do like a couple more rooms down here, so I can use the 4 points from Release Town for something else here. So, luckily, Release the Hound got around our huge mistakes. Rebel also almost feels like kind of a waste here too, honestly. But we did get to take extra herbs for it. If we Revel, then we can again do Marching Plan, and then like Encourage on... Otherwise, what else could we do? Crossbow, Marching Plan, and then Encourage. Could also Therapy Dog. It's a little bit more efficient. But Revel is straight up better, it's the whole party. Revel, Marching Plan, Encourage. That's fine. Okay, now our team is nice and healthy. Time for spiders, okay. I really want to pop Holy Water preemptively here. I feel like I'm gonna just miss. Okay, good. Now that that happened, we should be pretty safe actually. Oh my god. Okay, good, we're safe. Completely safe.
Gently. This is how a life is taken. Another one falls. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
The front rank one because Arbalest can't hit the front rank. They're all okay. Just need a little bit of help here. There we go.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Fight's so easy, you don't even get rewards from it.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Maybe you have Necromania. Okay. We should have enough shovels for everything we need. I only see 2 blockages ahead.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I'm gonna toss my keys after I hit up the secret room, so I'll use them now. I'll be, yeah, just do that. but
Packs laden with loot are often low on
not too
supplies.
optimistic about diamonds.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Good. Good.
Another
Okay, good.
abomination cleansed from our lands.
I think this campaign's been my record for the amount of spiders I've seen. Like, there was a single dungeon in the Weald, or a long dungeon somewhere, I had like... I swear to God, it was like at least 2 4-spider fights and like 4 3-spider fights.
Triumphant pride precipitates
nuts.
a dizzying fall.
Ooh. I probably have enough food for the rest of the dungeon. I definitely have enough food, so I don't need herbs. Okay, glad they were going first before the mark comes down. Maybe take one mark hit here. Okay,
Ringing ears,
it's alright.
blurred vision. The end approaches.
I could guard him, I guess. Might as well. No, I could just clear the mark. No, I might as well let these two go first before Arbalist. It's not that likely, but who knows? Okay.
Reeling, about to break.
Well, they did a lot of damage to him anyway.
The ground quakes.
Instead, 2 turns. I want to use a bandage for reclaim. He helped me so much to be able to keep my stress low.
They can be beaten.
Glad to hear it, Slokes and Pokes. What was the what was the main takeaway? I'm curious. Targeting stress casters, taking a team that can target stress casters, stall healing. I think I've given some tips on it before. I don't know if it was to you though, specifically. Let's see. Ruby is kind of tempting. I don't think it's going to stack the best though in the end. I'll pass. This thing could give us like a wield quirk. Wouldn't mind that. Especially because he's Eldritch Slayer, so okay, it's fine too. Taking care of stress caster, prioritizing stuns. Yep, it's pretty important. Stuns OP in this game. That's why some people go for stunless runs. So there's plenty of loot to be backtracked on in these areas. I am just gonna walk to the secret room now though, so I can get that. If I need to finish the quest, then this will help me do it a bit faster. I can throw it. Okay, get a key out of my inventory.
Glittering gold, trinkets
This.
and baubles. Paid for
Guess
in
this.
blood.
Actually, no. I'm a little bit optimistic about emeralds being more valuable than gold in the end here. Cal the Duck asks, is real retreats part of taking no combat retreats, mission retreats, or both? It's mission retreats. I do have some combat retreats by this point. Good question. Let's see. Good think about pitching the Holy Waters, maybe. It's a lot of gold. But it did give me a good quirk already. Those cures are pretty good. These are good for tentacle altars to purge bad quirks. The little altars that give you good quirks, and also the fountains for reducing stress. Because this keep, so yeah, there should be plenty of gold to backtrack on in these upper areas. There's even a chest here that, let me pay attention to see what curio, what item this chest takes. This is a bit weird. It should tell me already, like, it's saying no for both of these, but I think that's a glitch, because I've definitely interacted with these chests with both antivenoms and shovels by now. The implication of the X here instead of a question mark means that neither of these would work, but I think that's just blatantly untrue. I think that's a bit of a bug. We'll see when we backtrack what it actually takes. Then we need a antivenom for that sap trunk. Okay. More spiders. The wheel really is just the spider region. The Holy Waters are also good against spiders. Okay, someone did get wet here. We can guard here. Oh my god, he actually got spit on for 20 crit. That's pretty crazy. But that's why guard is so impactful. Appreciated the raid last night. Thank you, the Red King, for the follow. Nice of you to tune in. I don't even think I said... I can't remember if I said anything last night. I was kind of in a hurry, so... Thanks for tuning in.
Powerful blow.
I could probably just kill the spider here.
A decisive pummeling.
We'll continue to guard for now. Gotta be really careful with Hellmaster's guard. That's like the only guard that only lasts one round, so just need to be extra careful. And hopefully I can use yeah, redeem here. Oh, I actually wasn't sure if you can use redeem when everyone else is at full HP. I'm glad that is the case though. Pretty quiet. The community is very nice. I'm glad to hear it.
Remind yourself that overconfidence
Very nice to hear that.
is a slow
Everybody was
and
nice.
insidious killer.
Yeah, so are you a new player? I forgot what your stream was, but veteran, new player? How's your one going? All going good, I hope? Might as well check the empty rooms first, because like the quest should be done in another 3 rooms, I think. See what kind of scouting I get. Okay. If it's empty here, then I might just be tempted to go back and get these rooms out of the way. Maybe I get a scout here. Even though there's more backtracking. I'm just going to play this as safely as possible, given that I didn't take the map for some reason. It's probably so early in the run, I just assumed I didn't have it. Okay, I've disarmed every trap with him so far, like only 80%. That feels pretty good. Got some stress casters here. Alright, it's fine. Just probably go into the Abbey anyway after this. didn't want to kill them just yet, because I want to replace the slimes, but... this one's done 2 turns, this one's not. Okay, that's good. Cool, they're dead. So they can summon the big guy now. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get the bleed there with the plus 30% from the spike collar. Hopefully Helen goes first here. Okay, nice. Okay, see, that's why we did what we did, because I assume we might get the scout here, we can just complete the quest here and just forget about these rooms since there's so much loot to backtrack on. And I shouldn't need the I think I did pass a grave, didn't I? Let's see. We do have plenty of food, so it'd be kind of silly not to just top everyone off here. At least a little bit. Just trying to stress heal a tiny bit here. Cool, that's why we took the emeralds. See, it's stacking better. In fact, because we got the secret room, this might just be the last room, although it doesn't matter. Because I think usually in the long quest, you are okay with skipping 3 hallways usually, 3 rooms usually. You can also calculate it. It's 0.9 times the total amount of rooms, not including the secret room, and then rounded down is the amount of rooms you've completed. Or the number of rooms you need to complete for 90% completion. That sucks. I want to try to get his stress low as possible, because him taking up the penance hall is pretty annoying. Good. Nice. Wish we had one more round of healing there, but sorry. I'm just going to pitch the food after this, so just try to go for a little bit more stress here. I always want to eat food right after getting the healing receipt buff from Arbalist.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Don't really need the holy water now, unless that last curio is like the altar. Okay, looks like we do have to do one more room, which is completely fine. I should be able to reach back up here even with 9 food. So the fact that I looted this item is huge, because I had the opportunity to buy it from the stagecoach, but I thought to myself, I have a lot of time, I don't want to spend like 10,000 gold on this. And the fact that I just found it, like I expected I would at some point, really makes me be glad I made that decision.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
You know, I should have kept the bandages and threw away the holy waters. It's alright. Okay, so despite not having brought the map, everything turned out okay. So that's good. It even might have helped a bit.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
I know there should be more than enough loot up here. Okay, glad we kept the shovel because of this. But we might need to keep shovel for the chest up here, because that could either use a shovel or a antivenom like I was saying. We'll try the antivenom first, because we only have one shovel. Although, if it opens with the antivenom, then we can just throw away the shovel anyway, so maybe it doesn't quite matter. Like, I might as well try the shovel in that case first. Let's actually, yeah, use the shovel here first, and then we'll use the antivenom. And maybe even do one last battle, honestly. See? Even though I had an X by the shovel, it literally opened with the shovel. It's like, that's a bug. When you hover over curios with your supplies, it should tell you which ones to use that you've done in the past, but it glitched out there. I can head back here to get the sap now. I have more room in my inventory. Still have 6 food, that's enough for 2 hunger checks, which is fine. One more hunger check.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Just walk in a circle here. I could think about throwing away the antivenoms now too, for some heirlooms maybe. Or a journal page. I'd rather take that. Nice. And if I hit the hunger check, that's good. I can get the food out of my inventory and then just get these last curios without worrying about the hunger check. Okay, that's fine too. Well, now I don't need food for sure. So after this fight, I'll just heal up. We can see if Hellion can maybe roll like a virtue or something. Yeah, this is fine. We're not even gonna get any loot from this, funnily enough. So yeah, I can just throw out the food here. Oh, never mind. I'll do the fight and I'll throw out the food.
Resistance.
Oh, that sucks. These dogs have one of the highest crit rates in the game, by the way, if you didn't know. There she goes. Now, can't even take Hellion or Flashlight now without taking the stress heal, because that kind of sucks. I do want to prioritize the switch though. Good. Instead, at least we. I mean, I should be happy, because we did take 2 level 0s in the long quest, which is pretty dumb, honestly, but I figured at this stage of the game I could take it. Nice, that's even more stressful than we've gotten than from Outmaster.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, that was actually dumb. Now I can't actually go there without risking a hunger check. I think this tree makes us slow or something. What's this called? Old tree. So old tree actually just gives us blight potentially. That's fine. Cool. Alright, I'm just out then. Alright, we're out.
Ports and roads bring soldiers
Finished
and supplies.
with
Let them arrive unharried.
low stress on 2, 20k gold, got 2 level 0s, 2 level 1. Pretty good overall. Maidenless, how would you compare this run at this point to the last long run? I would consider my last long run the week 69 run. It's not as good as that run. That run, I had, first of all, I had no Death Store resist, no retreats either, but I had like every single trinket I wanted by week 25-ish. I had like 2 or 3 moon rings and moon cloaks by that point, and focus rings. This time I have none of that, so it's not as good by a long shot. You can get crit 13 times in the medium dungeon just by dogs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dogs, if you look at the highest crit rates in the game, it's like the point blank shot and the brigand cutthroat, and then dogs. And then like I think the brigand or the brigand bloodlures point blank, and then the brigand cutthroats are like the 3rd highest, I think. Ooh. Wield Explorer is really good, Compulsive is bad, Necromania is bad.
A fresh
So this week we have 79,
a sanguine memory.
104, we made about 3,700 for the bank. Kind of break even from last week. We already have Demon's Cauldron. Don't need any of this stuff, so... but the Crimson Court one is so bad here. You have to go here? Okay. I just want to take you here and not take, maybe just not take Flashing Out for a while. Or just use Slash's Solace. Nothing good this far in. Wow. It's kind of crazy. You know what? I do want another pair of heavy boots for the Shrieker. And I do want portraits as well, so even though I would like to progress the Warrens more, I'll go for the Cove here with Antiquarian. And we can take out our new level 0 Vestal, I guess. The Highwayman. Did we have a level 0 Antiquarian? Guess not. And then, what else? Leper. If we could heal off one of these quirks with Leper, that'd be great, but I think I need some more backline reach here. Jester also has to get leveled up for the Crimson Court at some points, but can't do it in this team. Eldritch Slayer? No, I need a frontliner here. So it's either Leper or level 0 Shieldbreaker. I already have one level 0 though, so... I guess I only have an excuse to take Leper out much, and hopefully we can cure off one of these 3 bad quirks. Quick reflexes, huh. Maybe it's better than my other Hellion. Yeah, it is. Might as well just kick this level 2 Hellion for quick reflexes one. What did the other Hellion have? Like, Beast Hater and Lurker? Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I guess might as well trade Hellions here. In fact, I could just bring the other Hellion now. Or this new Hellion, the Leper. Runes Tactician? Nah. There's a flatulent body pillow? That's a surprise to me. Wouldn't have expected. Oh shit, you guys just got an ad break? I should have taken a break then. Oh well.
The task ahead is terrible, and weakness cannot be tolerated.
What am I doing here? It's always going to be Bloodthirst Drink on Antiquarian. Scroll here. Maybe Feather Crystal here makes sense for speed, and then Bleed Amulet. Or the Bracer. Leper would take, like, Fortune Armlets. Maybe Berserk Charm? No. I could try to play around with Berserk Charm on Highwayman. 3 speed, damage, stress, minus accuracy though is like the killer. Like really? Minus accuracy? Alright, since we have a level 0 Vestal, let's go ahead and take the map on Antiquarian. I'd probably rather have Dark Bracer on Leper Highwayman here. Question is which one? I could just take Bleed Amulet on Highwayman and then Dark Bracer here, and that would make sense to me. I'll forget about... I'll skip Berserk Charm for now. Okay. So, who to do... I could just do Claustrophobia and Quick Reflexes. Could do Night Owl. Could do Necromania and Natural Swing, or Deadly. Hagamania and Tough, though, I think would be a good one. Yeah, I'm leaning towards that one, since he's kind of running out of quirks here. Hard Skin and Luminous both have to get locked in at some point, too, though. Don't have much time for Highwayman. Zoophobia has to come off, and these two both have to come in. Costs so much for Patience Cells. I would love to just have 2 slots open, but I have to save up Buzz for the Granary, too. There's just too much stuff I need to do here for quirks. But let's be efficient for now. Let's lock in something good and lock out something bad. Let's do this for him first, because Hagamania is actually kind of annoying in the Wield and the Warns. I think Tough is pretty good on him. No one has any diseases. We're fine there. So we got Survivalist covered, Stagecoach, Sanitarium, Abbey, Guild, Blacksmith, Nomad Wagon. Any other trinkets to sell? Not really. Maybe Bullseye Bandana? This trinket actually seems kind of decent. A little bit of accuracy at top, upper list off, and the crit is really nice. Furball702, thank you for the follow. Appreciate the support. As a new follower, you have the privilege of naming someone on my roster if you would so choose. You can name a hero, give me a name, and I'll do it for you. If you want, but thank you for tuning in. Okay, I think I've committed to this one for this week. Really just mostly to get... I don't have much opportunity to take a leper off. I really use him for a couple boss battles. Really just one bad boss battle, which is the Prophet, so... I should take him out when even it makes like even a little bit of sense, like it does here. So I can try to get some of these locked off with Eerie Coral. And then the Heavy Boots and Portrait are really nice, so that's just a no-brainer for me. And then we're getting a level 0 to level 1 as well. Right, so this week, week 28, we're taking Anti, Highwayman, Vestal, Leper, and the Cove, Apprentice, Medium. Scorpio Seb, hello, hello. Glad you're here to join us. 19 blood by this point? I should stop taking blood. I have to do that. I should make room for other curios at this point. That's just too much blood. Okay, this gives us a lot of open space for an Aquarian here. Shovels, anti-venoms. Or no anti-venoms, bandages, herbs. Maybe just one more herb, actually. Sometimes I regret not having enough herbs, even in medium. Plenty of keys, 2 holy waters is fine. Don't need. Okay. Nothing else I want to sell. Maybe 1 city bracer for 1500 gold. It's not that much. I think it should be good. We're really dying for some accuracy trinkets, though. Alright, I do need to take a little bit of a break here. Kind of getting strained now, so even though you guys just got an ad, I'm going to run one more and then take a break. See you in a bit. Alright. Back at it here. Okay, let's see.
Recover these lost shipments of rarities, that we may prevent
Ancestors
them
relics,
from
okay.
falling into
Gotta go
even
down here.
less scrupulous hands.
Take some resistance on Highwayman, maybe? Great. Didn't hit the disease. It's always good. We're unscouted? Yeah, I get down, okay. Please give me a scout. Oh my. That's a bit scary. I think I'll go first. Pretty tragic. Oh my god. At least they're spreading the damage around. What the hell?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh, a Death Torch is nice. I should have thought more about this enemy formation with my team. If I had a Hellion, this would have been a lot easier, so... Bit of an oversight on my part. But I do think that this is going to be the hardest formation to deal with in the Apprentice Cove. As long as we make it out of this okay, we should be able to just camp and good. Oh, I didn't get a scout here, by the way. I can see that. It might be better just to stun here. I have one action left on Aquarian. But these two actions can potentially kill me. Okay, good. If I can do some chip here and then pistol shot here, that'd be good.
Masterfully executed.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, we're good. Nice, big heal. Means I might even have to camp because of that. Really?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
It would be nice just to camp and get bandit sense up for these unscouted areas. And then it'd be a big heal too. Let me get some combat buffs up. Some accuracy on Highwayman with Vestal. Makes a lot of sense to me. I may not do this if I didn't have the Bloodthirst ring, but because I get a lot more food to work with that item, this makes things a lot easier. Actually, I do get more accuracy from Bandit Sense anyway, so let's see what else I want to do. Probably Reflection and then Curious Incantation. I think Vestal's coming out more often. Wouldn't mind a good quirk here. That's actually really good. Got Clotter on Vestal from Curio. So with Hard Skin Clotter, she becomes very defensive Vestal. She might make it to the end game with me. Okay, no shuffle is good. That's why Band Sense is so nice. Prevents the surprise. It They're always diverting attacks in the Vestal instead of Highwayman, unfortunately.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Still guarded here. Finally.
Destroyed. Well struck.
Well, one more heal in here.
Sedated.
Okay.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Critical Scout. Fuck yeah. Should be a guaranteed disarm, maybe? No. Do you want the guaranteed disarm? So, what should I drop? Probably the 4 crusts for now. Map. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. One more critical scout. It's okay. If it's already scouted, I don't need to get down. I can take like flash powder. Doesn't really matter though. This is probably not gonna kill. Yeah, oh, it's a 50-50. Just 50-50.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
It's not good. He's kind of in danger here. Okay, good. Now he's not.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Flash powder may come in handy here.
A momentary abatement.
Okay, good. One more heal. One more heal here.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Scout. Ah. Part with one shovel. Actually, I think we'd heal a bit more stress by swapping Answers to Scroll in here. Learned that from Ash. 10 heal instead of 9 heal. It's a small difference, but arguable whether it's worth it or not. It's just my time. There's no need to put the map on here really, but she does have Curious Incantation, so it doesn't really matter. I could get like a critical scout for a secret room, I guess. Oh, I forgot to take it down, but it's okay. Not punished. Now we'll take it down, because I know the next few hallways aren't scouted.
Otherworldly corruption.
Or no, they are scouted. Really just hoping for one or even two eerie corals here. One second. Okay, immediately rewarded with the fights. Alright. It's not too bad. 2 more battles left on our buffs here. Just... okay, good.
Annihilated. Sedated.
Oh, that's what I was fishing for. You probably would have questioned why I did that, but that's exactly what I was trying to go for. Just a little bit of stress heal. Small chance it's stress heal on the Highwayman, because I know that Leper's going to get to full health anyway. And small chance of getting a crit here to heal some stress off the people. It's okay. I think I'm good on blood, like I said. Let's focus on other resources.
So too will resistance. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried
Could get a
home.
new stack of gold going, but it's okay for now.
A fortune.
Okay, now I'm gonna want to get a
Waiting
stack
to
of
be
gold
spent.
going. Keep. Okay, it's kind of awkward with like collection quests with the Antiquarian because your inventory space gets full so quickly. Unfortunately, just have to deal with it. Let's take a peek in this hallway, see if that's an eerie coral, maybe. Okay, it's fine too.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies. Glittering gold,
Okay, another emerald is
trinkets
nice.
and baubles, paid for in blood.
It's fine. Still have one last battle in our camp buffs. Can I please get this with... okay,
A
good.
devastating blow.
Good. Wow, big heal.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Oops. Should always stand still before you hit the default button, because sometimes if you're in the middle of walking and you hit this button, they take back tracking stress for some reason. Oh, okay. Let's do our best. The front lepers do more damage, I'm pretty sure. The front cave lepers, I call these guys. So I try to stun those first. I'm still going for my Vestal every time. As long as they're not critting, I don't care. Okay. Actually, yeah, I prefer that. Okay, good.
Obliterated.
Okay, easy spreading out the damage.
Precision and power. The blood
Good.
thickens.
Just barely missed killing him, so I can get one more healing. And the Gren's been healing a lot, even low-level abilities. Nice, the stack of emeralds is coming along very nicely. Ooh, another critical scout, secret room? Aw, it's okay. I would pitch this food if the quest item was closer by, but I'll keep it for now. Or I just eat the food for safety, and then I can grab the crests. Or maybe I should grab the jades. Madman, okay, surprise is good. Oh, really? Oh, this is bad. Oh, oh god. Oh god. Okay, good.
Impressive.
It's fine.
The horror.
Let's worry about damage or stress right now. It's fine. Yeah, that attack is like not really anything to worry about. It's mostly the cleave stress I'm worried about. Okay, we're fine to just stun these guys now. Don't care about the last cave leper. Oh, actually, I can't reach this guy all of a sudden. Might have to just chop this corpse, actually. It's kind of awkward. Otherwise, I can't reach him with Highwayman. This is a mistake. No, actually, never mind. Not punished. And we got the Arya box, okay. Fuck yes.
Push on to
Got the
task's
Arya
end.
box from a madman. Just one box left, and it's the best one. So what can I toss for this? Key, maybe? Just looking at holding out for a secret room, but I need like a couple of these things, honestly. Sure. We have a couple rooms left. Odds of a secret room are not great.
A handsome reward.
2 food is appreciated though.
For a task well performed.
Or I should be swapping Aria box onto for the map while I'm walking. Who's that? Kraviki is rated with 18. Wow. Hello, hello. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you for the raid, Kraviki. Are you a fellow Darkest Dungeon yourself? What made you decide to raid me? Greatly appreciate it. Good boy Fives, hello, hello. New Raiders, we are doing a challenge run. We're doing Deathless, Torchless, Bloodmoon, all bosses, all quest goals, all journal pages. Gonna try to go for no retreats, all DLC. There's a lot to explain there. Just check the description. Alright, should be pretty good here. The quest is ending soon. I could eat a little bit more food than people, but I think I'm okay. Had a raid and run. Oh, okay, fair enough. When the chatters recommended. Oh, thank you, Circle Kirk. Appreciate the kind words. First time, oh no, you're not a first time chatter. Maybe you've popped in before. Welcome, welcome. Oh, unfortunately we don't have any holy waters for this thing. It's fine, this team is not especially threatening. Gotta focus on the stress casters first. Ooh, guard, okay. Let's just make sure that she go. Wait, we have speed of 7 here. Yeah, I'll try to make sure she doesn't get a turn off. Debuff did not hit. Okay, still get a turn before her though. Nice. Let's start poking this guy down. She's level 0, so I forgive her for not hitting any of these stuns. It's kind of annoying though. Let's see. Guess we'll still put the guard up. Oh, that sucks. Ah, it's 4 resists in a row. At least he didn't crit again. Good dodge. There we go. Let's try to get your stress down as much as possible. Finally, land 1. I'll try to stall on you and start debuffing the accuracy.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
We're not going for stun this turn, so let's double debuff. That's okay. Okay, now we have to start hitting for 2 attacks every turn. Please just miss. Good. It's almost dead, but not quite. Good. No, I just killed him. Oops, that's fine. Get 1 more turn off of people. Now he's back down to 3 bars of stress. No scout, unfortunately, okay? So that means we take it down in case we get shuffled. Don't have holy water for this, so don't even bother. It's only gonna give you negative stuff. Kinda wishing I took those jades now. I've seen 3 now. Need a little bit of food here. Sure. Okay, no shuffle is good. No stress gas is also good.
Inspiration and improvement.
Yeah, it took a buffed up. Okay. Okay.
Eradicated. Decimated.
Really good dodge. Good heal. Great heal. Disintegrate means some really nice stuff. Probably just gonna finish him off. Maybe one more healing. Okay, that's fine. Nice.
These nightmarish
I do want
creatures
the
can be
deeds.
felled. They can be beaten.
I think everything else, for once, is more important than 2 deeds. Food, shovels, bandages, need all that stuff. Man, this last quest item is so far away. I don't have any curios left. What is this curio? Oh, that was the fish idol. Okay, so we can eat some food. We're not gonna backtrack anyway. This is enough for 2 hunger checks and 1 food to get someone off death's door. Okay, cool. Did not get a scout though. I'm actually thinking of maybe leaving this here for a moment. Let me see what else is in the hallway. I'm still really holding out for a eerie coral. Not even 1 eerie coral is pretty unfortunate. Here's the hunger check. Oh, wait. Stress eater, okay. So I actually don't have enough food for a second hunger check, so we're gonna walk this hallway, we'll see what's here, and then we have to just backtrack for that quest item, because if we go here, then we might run out of food. Unless we get 1 more food from this next fight. Probably pretty unlikely. If there is a fight here even. There's a chest, okay. Pretty bad shuffle though, but get down is helpful. That's fine. I want to prevent guard from coming out, but also I can't one-shot this guy. Okay, let's do this. Oh, that's bad. Speed of 0, speed of -4 because he has off guard, so it actually does hurt me here to have off guard. It's fine. We're not gonna die or anything. Okay. Let's try to focus on damage. I would like to get him stress healed. I don't think I can, like, even if I slow down her speed, I don't think it really makes a difference in how fast I kill her here. It's fine. Foolish Devils V2, thank you for the follow. Glad you're enjoying the content. That certainly helps me reach her. Do 2 damaging attacks here to prevent stress penalties. Well, I guess 3. At least these 2 could probably be healthy enough to not need the Abbey. Vestal, she may end up rolling Virtue or something, maybe.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Success so clearly in view.
We get any extra foods? There's no point in keeping this food because we failed the hunger check anyway. But if we walk just back one more hallway, then we're not going to hit hunger check. What is my favorite class versus class comp? I think my favorite class may be the Highwayman, honestly. My most played class, probably Vestal. I have two favorite-ish comps. One of my favorite comps for long quests in the Ruins and Cove and getting, like, Shieldbreaker Nightmares cleared out is Plague Doctor, Crusader, Vestal, Shieldbreaker in that order. Very, very strong, powerful team with a lot of recovery. And then for the Crimson Court and a lot of other areas, I like a team that's like Highwayman rank 4, then Vestal and Houndmaster rank 2, and then like Shieldbreaker rank 1. Houndmaster has access to Cudgel Weight or to like Blackjack Stun rank 2 until Highwayman reposes his way up, and then he can enable Houndmaster to start crying havoc towards the end of fights. It's kind of my own invention. I do like that one as well. Yeah, don't need bandages now. Just see if we can open this chest with the shovel. Okay. Bit of a bug. Even though it said X, I was still able to open it. Like, that happened last quest too, so there's something off with the interaction there. Oh well. Alright, let's grab our quest item and take off. Doing so much D2, kind of forget about poor Houndmaster, yeah. He's missing there, unfortunately. It's too bad I can't try to roll, like I would love to try to roll a Affliction on her, or Affliction or Virtue on her, but I risk stressing everyone else out too much, kind of. It's okay.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the
I think I value one blood
alike.
more than the Jade, or yeah, definitely the Citrine here. Okay, we're out. Ended with how much gold? 27k gold and lowish stress on 2. Okay. Slaughter release, one scrounger. It's okay. Unfortunately, we did not fulfill our goal of healing a single bad Korgoth leper, unfortunately. We can't just go ahead and upgrade his weapon before I forget about it. Or actually, no. Let's do it on a level 3. I can then just unlock the weaponsmithing here and get a free level 3 weapon. Yeah, I'm keeping this Shieldbreaker for sure anyway. One of the most offensive Shieldbreakers I've seen in my whole life. So I'll do weaponsmithing here, and then the free weapon here. Oh, and this week we have 93,975 gold, so made about 4,400 gold from the bank this week. It's getting up there. Want to start breaking 100k and then make our way up to 200k at least. Still nothing good here. Pissing me off. Where's my moon ring? Still nothing good in the Crimson Court. Gotta start knocking out some of these bosses though. I might as well just do the well, I could go for a long quest for second feather crystal. But the ruins is already so progressed, I don't think I need that. Let's just take care of the boss while we can. And I need the Portress anyway. Martyr's Seal can be used on Flagellant. It's not the best, not the worst. I'm hoping to get like a focus ring at least from one of these bosses, but it's been like 30 weeks and have not seen one yet, so let's get the first Swine boss out of the way here. So for this one I take the Arbalist, one of the Houndmasters, not the Zophobia one, so this one, Occultist. I think we have a beast hating one. Yeah, that's good. He gets level 3 from this though. And then I like to take the Flagellant too for the first boss. For the first Swine Prince, I like to take Flagellant. Sometimes even Veteran, but then I like to take some more safe strats with Man-at-Arms. Stress, 35 stress. That's not bad. Don't they have a level 0 Shieldbreaker that's probably worse than that? Slugger? It's arguable. It's kind of a tough choice. What do you guys think? I still think Slugger is a little bit better. It's hard to say. Yeah, I'd only consider taking that Shieldbreaker and replacing the one I have. Let me see how I itemize for this boss here. I think I still want the map. Could be like the map and then big bullseye bandana maybe for once. Otherwise it's going to be the Medic's Greaves. Let's go and take damage here, a little bit of accuracy with maybe City Bracer. Taking the Cauldron here. For Beast Lair, I think I'm going to take Overture Box. And then Flagellant's going to need a bit of accuracy, I think. Definitely take the Bleed Amulet. That one reduces speed though. Could be Dark Bracer. Or Recovery Charm. Or Feather Crystal actually seems better. Or maybe, you know what, I think Feather Crystal on Occultist is better. And we put the more HP on Flagellant. But I don't really like to reduce his accuracy. I think I need to swap Feather Crystal onto Arbalest. No. No, she isn't. I think she, like, if Arbalest is too slow, then sometimes the Swine Prince can hit marked targets before she has a chance to clear the stun. But if she's too fast, then... Okay, if she's too fast, it doesn't matter for this one, so... Yeah, in later dungeons, Wilbur has 2 turns, and if you're too fast, like, Wilbur takes his first turn to stun, and then sometimes Arbalest is going to outspeed everyone else on your team, she's going to take a second turn, and then she's going to take a turn before Wilbur puts the next mark down, so then you can't have a turn to clear the marks. But in this dungeon, I should be able to swap the Feather Crystal onto her. I think I'll still do this. We have Tough on Flagellant here, so I think it's okay. No map again? I'll take it this time. Even though it's a pretty short walk to the boss. There might be an argument not to take it, but... Otherwise I could take like a Beast Slayer's Ring or something, and that would be okay too. But nah. Maybe. I think actually this would be better than City Bracer, now that I think about it. He's our main damage dealer against the Swine Prince, so I think that makes a bit of sense. I could probably afford to just get a Furnace upgrade here, because I don't need these 2 slots until Champion, and that's a long ways away. I'm going to get this anyway before Champion, so I should be able to have enough deeds for Veteran Dungeons for this upgrade by the time I encounter them. Yeah, I only need 2 more deeds for that, so why the hell not?
Every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
I should just get this while I can, because I don't know when he's going to get disease, and he's going to be my endgame Flagellant probably, so no reason not to get that now. So I don't know who's taking a turn here yet. Start from the bottom up. Claustrophobia and Yeah, group Lexus. Claustrophobic is not that bad though on a damage dealer. Zoophobia and Luminous would be good. Oh, Compulsive. It's gotta be that. Can't work with Compulsive. Not me. Lurker, I think, makes her like an endgame level alien kind of. Beast Hater's good against some fights like the Shrieker even. I also take Hellion in DD1, so Beast Hater works on the cultist priests. So we got that. Do I want to put an Aquarian here? Maybe. If I take an Aquarian out next week, I'm basically healing off 35 stress off the bat for 1,000 gold. I think it's worth it. Started like 100k gold, now back down to 65. Just gotta get the bank and keep Antiquarians going. I don't have any... Because I don't have any accuracy trinkets yet, I am kind of maybe erring on Natural Swing instead of Lurker Shieldbreaker. Natural Swing works in High Torch 2 for Farmstead and Crimson Court, whereas Slugger does not. Plus, I don't really care about these two things. Necromania is kind of annoying though, but... Wait, no, I'm compared to the other Shieldbreaker. Where is she? Level 0 Shieldbreaker. Germaphobe and Slugger, yeah. I think I'll keep the other Shieldbreaker then.
It is done. Turn yourself now to the condition
Okay, let's knock out this boss while we can.
Remain.
Get some portraits, get a half-decent trinket. Don't need scouting for a short dungeon like this. I'll take a stack of scales, why not? Just in case. Just means less inventory space for loot is all. Are really not taking Dark Brace for anyone? Yeah, I guess not. Anything else I want to sell? 2,200 gold. I don't have any... If I had moon rings, then I'd probably sell this right away, but I don't have any moon rings yet. Oh, I sell Hunter's Talon for sure. Okay, I think should be good. Shovels, anti-venoms, be one more for those worms. Maybe Shambler. Bandages, herbs, keys, holy waters. Maybe one more key. It's only 200 gold. Don't need, don't need, don't need, don't need, don't need. Okay, should be good. We have all the skills we need.
The ways and rituals of blood sacrifice are difficult to master. Those from beyond require a physical vessel if they are to make the crossing into our reality. The timing of the chants is imperative. Without the proper utterances at precise intervals, the process can fail spectacularly. A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
So it's gotta be at the bottom. The boss. Probably gonna scout like it. Probably gonna camp immediately. to get the stress down. Unless I get a scout. Okay, without scout, yeah. Just gonna camp to get Hound's Watch up. And then we can heal off some of the stress.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Could do like Man's Best Friend, Lash's Solace, and then leaves 2 more for maybe Dark Strength. Sure, we'll do that. Or actually, wait. I have 3 points left over. So maybe Restring Crossbow or Marching Plan? Marching Plan is good for room battles, not so much for the boss. I kind of feel like just giving Houndmaster a little bit of more oomph here. Because Restring Crossbow is fine for hallway battles and room battles, but I'm pretty much always hitting Flare every single turn on the boss, so it's not as important. Houndmaster is my main damage dealer, and I think it makes some sense.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Wow.
Annihilated.
Beast Slayer's Ring, Spike Collar, plus the damage buff from Cultist. He's like a monster right now.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, come on. You had to shuffle me. I had Hound's Watch. No. It's alright. It's not alright. If I move back 2, then the Cultist can stun, I guess. I could just hit Hound's Harry though. But then the Cultist can't really do anything. If I move back 2, a Cultist, then Flagellant has to move up 4. I think I just do this here. That's fine. I don't really care about wasting sickness as much. Let's do this and move forward with him. Not quite enough. That's fine. Doesn't matter.
Death
That's
waits
fine.
for the slightest lapse in concentration. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Okay. I do have to stun this thing though, so it doesn't kill me. Gets less healing because of his trinket here, which kind of sucks. Okay, good. Okay, good.
Strike. A death by inches.
Speed of 3, 5, 4. Should be okay. One more stress heal. Very nice. Now we can kill.
As the fiend
Cool.
falls.
It's kind of rough with the shuffle, but we did stabilize, luckily. I might want to bring more bandage this time because of Flashland's own self. Self-bleed there. Okay, good dodge. We're at the boss now. You know what? I should have taken Stun Amulet instead of Overture Box. I forgot about the stun aspect of this fight. It's a little bit silly of me. It's okay. The extra HP here can also help, to be fair. Okay, let's take this on Arbalest so that there's no chance that she gets outsped by the Swine King this way, and sometimes she can outspeed my other teammates to heal off a stun or something. Okay, should be good. We have scales if we need them. Actually, I'll put the map on too, just in case we get a scout here. 10% stress is not a big deal on him. Alright, see it.
It is a travesty. A blundering mountain of hatred and rage.
I'm gonna get the mark down first. Boom! Big orange number. That's on par with like a champion Houndmaster there. Now we debuff damage. Big hit. It's like 3 different damage buffs on him. It's kind of insane. Okay, this is like the easiest fight I've ever had against the Swine Prince. Yeah, he's dead. I can just stress heal now. I can't hit this thing yet though. This does not do damage, so I can do that. Use this dodge. This might take Havoc, by the way. There is some opportunity to stress heal.
Action cannot come soon enough.
I think I should put outpace his. Depending if he crits or not. Okay, good. Stun here. Is that in 2 turns? Okay, cool.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
No scout? Okay. Disease Charm or Blight Charm? Kinda hard to say. I think Disease is a little bit more annoying, I guess. Probably gets replaced immediately, though. Very nice. Let's take a little peek here. I forgot what this area was. We might as well just walk this hallway, I guess. I don't have the Bloodthirst ring, so I gotta keep that in mind when it comes to food conservation. I am tempted to keep a torch here for a curio. I think I should be able to find another torch if I need it. Okay. Nice.
Eradicated. Press disadvantage. Give
Okay,
them
not
no
the worst.
quarter.
This hook kick has one of the highest crits in the game too, by the way.
Executed with impunity. A decisive pummeling.
Okay, not bad.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Still no scout, really? You know what? Let's keep a torch over this thing.
A handsome
Take
reward
blood over that.
for a task well performed.
We're actually stacking the citrons up somehow.
Another one falls.
Oh, okay, good.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely
Wow, got a full stack of food again. I was down to like 12 food, now 24. This only stacks up to like 1250 total. It's even less than a stack of gold. Portraits are nice.
Waiting to be spent.
More portraits are nice. Am I gonna go the entire dungeon without a single scout, even though I brought the map this time? Okay, here's a torch if we find a pile of scrolls. There's a scout.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I guess if I want to block it, you can just walk around it, right? And then let's replace that. Okay, now what was over here? Box, okay. Nice. I guess going over here is less backtracking. I'll just hit up like clockwise. Good dodge. Let's get a scout, please. Really? Still no? Good dodge. The cards, okay. Oh. Gotta get that off of you.
Ancient
Unfortunate, it's a lot of stress.
lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
It's another torch. I want to get him in a position where he can start stress healing. Oh, nice. She actually hit what I wanted to. Another back position. Ouch.
A dizzying blow to body and brain. The ground quakes. A time to perform beyond one's limits. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Two fights in one hallway? Wow.
Precision and power. A momentary abatement.
Speed 4, speed 7, speed 5, speed 8. Oh, okay, good.
Decimated. Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Because she's going to interact with a lot of the cards anyway, I'll just toss the herbs for now. Still no scout. I got a single scout this entire dungeon. Wow.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Okay, this is my last key here. Good dodge. My gosh. Okay, that's fine.
Unbalanced. A devastating blow. A momentary abatement. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
I could just like look to leave here soon, I guess. Oh, well, that wasn't it. Oh, and I just pitched the holy one. Okay, she was interacting anyway. That sucks. That's a bad quirk to have. That's why you heal Necromania off, boys. Disgusting.
Be gone, fiend.
Okay.
Another abomination.
Let's hope it hit the rank
cleansed
1
from
one.
our lands.
Sucks.
Soothed. Sedated. This expedition at least promises success.
Ah, the Eldritch Altar, no. And the shuffle. It's so bad. I might as well hit Hound's Harry here. So I move 4. Back.
Diminished.
That's fine. It was stressed anyway.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. I still want to get double crit by those two. Oh, whoops. I fat fingered it. Usually that key is number 3. Okay, worked out.
Well struck.
Yeah, he's dead.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay. What can we do with this curio? It's the Eldritch Altar. Okay, you can give me a bad quirk without a... Wait, yeah, it's actually strictly bad. Or no, 10% removing a negative quirk if I touch it without a curio. Yeah, give it a shot, I guess. Scattering. That'd be nice to get off. He's already stressed anyway. Okay. Just hit up some of those other curio things, I guess. Do I even really want to? Maybe since she's stressed anyway. Maybe she rolls Virtue or something. So we grab the other one and then grab the torch and then we're just kind of done. We have low stress on Outmaster and Flashling at least. Okay. I think that means she Virtued. If she didn't Virtue, you would have seen her just stay at 100 stress, so that's nice.
Many fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
Not bad. Good. Okay, I'm fine just leaving here. No need for any more battles or anything like that. I'll just keep these three at low stress. So week 29 we took Arb, Houndmaster, Occultist, Flatulence, Warren's Apprentice, Swine 1. Took care of boss without issue. Cleared dungeon with lowish stress on 3 after Arb rolled Virtue. Okay. But runs Manslayer, okay. Manslayer's pretty good. Rolled Manslayer on Houndmaster. That makes him very good. Endgame Houndmaster right there. Fear of Eldritch is bad against like the well, yeah, I gotta get Fear of Eldritch off at some point. That's okay. Runs also needs to get off, so he'll go in the Sanitarium this week for disease, and that's fine.
A fresh irritant, the sum.
Unquiet Mind, okay.
A sanguine memory.
Still nothing good here, wow. This week we have 77, 595, less gold than we had last week. Old unit standard, maybe that's just good enough to open here. I think so. Yeah, I just want to open the Crimson Court now. Oh, it's week 30 now. Okay, cool. Let's update the description. Take level 0 Shieldbreaker, try to get her infected on purpose. Take our level 1 Highwayman, because he has more time to encounter the Fanatic. We'll do this here, and then the Vestal. It's not bad. Another Vestal. Curious. Nymphomania, Bad Gambler. Natural. Where are my Antiquarians? How do they stack up? Slugger, Hippocratic, Horns, Foe Witness. That's fine. Natural, Cove Scrounger. Wait. I think this one's better. Natural, Bloodthirsty. Hard to say, actually. Maybe not. No, she's actually slightly better. These quirks don't really matter. Wait, then again, Faithless and may not meditate? Okay, no, never mind. That's she literally can't stress heal at all with those curios, with those combination of these two quirks. I'll think about it. Actually, yeah, you're good enough to keep, so we'll stress heal you. Three diseases, well. So we do have the Dazzling Mirror, which is very rare for the first mission in the Crimson Court. It's pretty good. Bleed Amulets. Actually, Bloodthirst Ring would be decent here. Part shield. Because I find myself running out of food a lot. see. Book relaxation here because she's level 0. Man-at-arms can take like recovery charm or something, or wait, we have the candle. I think we can take Bloodthirst Drink on her. And then I don't want to really lower my accuracy so much. And I actually want to get every single one of these people infected on purpose, so I don't need too much dodge. We're already good on stun. Camel Cloak. Could be like Recovery Charm, I can swap this on people. Yeah, something like that. We're almost at this upgrade. So once we get this upgrade, then we can unlock the upgrade in the blacksmith, and then we can get the second level of experience recruits, and that'll be nice. Okay, we'll leave it at that for now. Go and get some dinner, so let's go and see who can raid out. Thanks for tuning in today. Be back on later tonight. I got a couple of cam streamers here. Velbrit is one I appreciate. Let's go and raid Velbrit. Alright. Yep, so again, thanks for tuning in, guys. Wait, did I... Okay, raid has been created, cool. Alright, gonna take a break here. I'll be back on later tonight if I don't see you. Have yourselves a good night. Go and tune into Velbrit. And, yeah. Have a good one.